Hi, I'm Thomas. In this lesson, we'll go over the English you need for reporting maintenance issues, requesting room changes, handling housekeeping requests, and getting quality solutions, even in difficult situations. Whether you're reporting maintenance issues with the AC, Wi Fi, or plumbing, asking for a room change, requesting housekeeping services like extra towels, or dealing with noise problems, the phrases we're about to cover can help you communicate your needs clearly. Maintenance issues at a hotel are never fun to deal with. When something malfunctions, it can sometimes be an easy fix or a simple request for housekeeping to clean the room. But in extreme cases, you may need to ask to move to a comparable room. Let's look at the most effective ways to make those requests in English. One of the easiest issues to deal with is housekeeping concerns. Requesting more towels, washcloths, or other linens is usually pretty straightforward and handled quickly when you ask in a polite way, like, would it be possible to get fresh sheets and towels? If you're working from your room, sleeping in, or just don't want to be disturbed, you may want to ask housekeeping to skip your room for a day or more. Most hotels have door hangers for do not disturb, but you can also call the front desk to request this if you'd like. When you need your room clean before the usual afternoon cleaning time, asking housekeeping to come by earlier is usually a request that hotels are happy to fulfill. When something isn't working, a lot of times all it takes is telling the front desk about the issue and they'll send somebody right up to take care of it for you. Using phrases like doesn't seem to be working can take the edge off of the situation and let the staff know that you aren't blaming them, just reporting an issue that needs to be addressed. When the problem's urgent, you might need to use a tactful phrase to convey that the issue needs to be taken care of right away. Could someone come take a look at this now? Is a really clear way to let them know that the issue cannot wait. Asking how soon can someone fix this puts the person in a position that they have to give you a deadline on when the problem will be rectified also. And if something simply can't wait, you can skip the politeness and say, this is really urgent. I have a video call in an hour. But it helps to explain why it's urgent so they understand why this should be a priority. When your current room has problems that can't be taken care of easily, sometimes you need to request to move to a different room. I was wondering if I could switch to a different room is a really polite way to open the request. Explain why, but keep it brief and factual. Would it be possible? Is another way to politely ask to change rooms. And if you really need to move right now, sometimes you just have to ask, can I just move rooms now? Hopefully, a polite approach will ease the situation, but sometimes it takes a more firm statement. The first thing to do when you have an issue is call or go directly to the front desk. Don't wait. Don't try to live with it. The sooner you report it, the sooner they can fix it. Things like air conditioning and heating problems are priority issues for hotels. And being polite but firm about the urgency usually gets those kind of problems taken care of right away. In the rare case that the first person can't or won't help, politely ask to speak with a manager. Sometimes just saying, I understand, Could I speak with the manager on duty, please? Will suddenly make the impossible possible. And if there's a serious issue like water damage, mold, broken furniture, or safety issues, take pictures with your phone. That way, if you need to request a refund or file a complaint with the hotel later, you have proof. I hope you never have to deal with anything like this in English, but if you do, it's better to be prepared with the language skills to deal with the situation professionally and effectively. All right, let's get some practice. Think about how you'll deal with this unpleasant situation using English. This is the kind of real world communication we practice in one on one sessions. Taking the words and phrases you learn in these videos and turning them into confident conversations to deal with urgent maintenance issues and requesting a room that'll allow you to get a good night's sleep. Now that you can handle room problems confidently, you're ready to maximize your hotel experience. Coming up in lesson 10, we'll look at a much more pleasant aspect of staying in hotels using the services and amenities that they offer. To review the present continuous tense for describing current problems like the AC isn't working or the Wi Fi isn't connecting, check out grammar lesson number 3. And for pronunciation practice with linking sounds like isn't working and can I have, see pronunciation lesson 25. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the pool.